The Devil in the City is brought to you by Enoch Rono in conjunction with Kenya Human Rights Association.
The slums of Nairobi. Dead bodies of young poor men are turning up on the streets almost every day. It's an underground war against crime. The community experts and insiders say they are executed by the police without charges, without trials, because they are allegedly criminals. One of them is Brian, and this is the story.
Alikuwa mpole na mtu wa kufurahia, mtu wa
young men and very poor like Brian. The police called them criminals. The police claim that the victims were caught stealing or taking the offices, but for Dr. Bishanga, the cops tell us the different story.
Entry wounds to the back, entry wounds to the head, entry wounds to the chest. The main objective of anyone who's trying to shoot you in the back, in the head, and in the chest is not to immobilize you, it's to execute you.
We reached out of the Office of Inspector General for an interview several times. We also contacted IPOA, the Police Independence Oversight Authority, for an official statement, but both denied the interviews in person. One officer in the system, however, is willing to uncover the doings of Nairobi police, but only anonymously. He fears otherwise he will be killed as well. Tom, which is not his real name, says he is against extrajudicial killings like this one of Brian.
Extrajudicial huwa inafanyika kila day. Tunaweza sema inafanyika tu kila time of the day kwa slums, kutoka asubuhi hadi jioni, na kila msee anajua, all Kenyans knows that kuna extrajudicial inafanyika. So mimi vile tunaona sisi tunajaribu ku bring peace, lakini obvious kuna kuanga na challenge, na hiyo challenge hiyo kusacrifice watu obvious.
It is impossible to give the exact figures, but Tom guesses about 10 people are executed in Nairobi slums every day. That will make it more than 3,500 police murders per year.
Time tunaenda field or mali tunaenda kucover watu the camp, huwa tunapewa order. Huwezi jua order mali inatoka, unaambiwa tu enda field, get the person or uwa ama ulete. But most of the time tunafika field, tunaua hata wrong person.
For police otherwise, vibrant life in the slums is deemed worthless. Outside the affected neighborhood and the rest of the country, most killings are not reported, while downplayed, and no one remembers how the extrajudicial started in the first place. Tom explains the truth behind the posted photos of the dead corpses. He says that firearms are placed next to the victims by the police to show how they were armed.
Sometimes pia tukienda field, then you kill that wrong person, inabidi tu pia si tumeprotect. Sasa unabidi tu tumeweka fake gun, ndio sasa at least watu wanaona tunafanya kazi, lakini at the end of the day tuna protect the image of the police to the citizens or to the Kenyans. So kitu ingine pia tunaweza sema ni kuwa polisi wanaua when they kill wrong people. Obviously they will always protect their image.
The police insist the victims, including Brian, are all criminals, and the friend of Brian says yes, they were in the game, but those times are long over. They gave up crime and even surrendered to the police last year.
They shouldn't have killed Brian. We had changed for real. If there is investigation, they should have done the investigation. Isn't that right? There are jails. Who did they build for? Dead bodies? Are dead bodies taken to jail?
Amos is but one example of a former criminal who now lives with a target on his back despite pursuing a life of reform. Fear and censorship mute all official accounts of extrajudicial killings. The media report as of August 2017 that the least number of police execution is a little over 100 a year.
In 1 year, 100 people only? There is nothing like that. 100 people are dying within 3 days.
Amos has lost his friend Brian and says he knows the police will come for him next.
I'm the one who is next. Now, I am not afraid because it has come to a point where they kill the innocent people. The day I die is the day I will be happy because I'll no longer have suffered these struggles. But my prayer to God is that I do not die before the truth is told.
It's day 16 since Brian's death. His mother, family and friends lay him to rest in his rural area. They lament that Brian, like so many other young men, was stripped of judicial process and his human rights, his life and death was not valued. Thousands of extrajudicial killings in Kenya have been covered up and unreported. Personal tragedies hidden beneath the guards' police success. It's sad certainly that Brian is not the last man who will be buried through police brutality.
The Devil in the City was prepared and produced by Benson Manoti and Frederick Machoka. Brought to you by Enoch Rono. This program was proudly sponsored by Kenya Human Rights Association, KHRC, Pamoja Tutetee Haki.